Ugh. Ugh, that's enough news. Well, I guess another villain wants Goddess Amy, and he's knocking on her doorstep. Ugh. I don't belong here, man. Nor does my 1099 steak business. Maybe I should just go home. It was Goddess Amy that brought me to her universe in the first place, but every time I've turned a corner, a villain is knocking at her front door. Well, normally I wouldn't care because I'm not I don't care if the heroes get villains at them 24/7, but I don't belong here, man. Maybe I should just pack up and leave. This apartment just ain't right, I want to be back on I want to be back on our own planet, Mobius or Moebius, because this universe, there's Moebius parts to it, but it's not home.
Well, I agree, my Scourgy Wedgie. The only reason I followed you to Goddess Amy's universe was to be here with you, because I love you. But, yeah, this isn't our home, Scourgy Wedgie. So let's just pack up and go, man. Because this home, it's too human-y. Because this home, it feels too human. Come on, Scourgy Wedgie. It's clear that these aliens don't care about us because we're not doing anything to get in their way. Let's just go back home. Huh?
That better not be the aliens coming to my door. Don't get it, Rosy. I'll go see for myself. Yo, aliens! My 1099 steak business isn't for sale, and I wouldn't sell to you anyway. Go back to the planet where you belong. So, go back to your planet and... Uh-oh.
Scourgy, everything okay?
Fiona! Baby! Honey! Can we talk about this? Oh, what a coincidence! You've followed me to Goddess Amy's universe. What has it been, like, too many years to count? Come on! Don't do this to me! Be quiet, okay? And just listen. There's a lot of soldiers down there belonging to that Eclipse alien that I've seen on my travels as soon as I got here. So listen carefully, or I could just, I don't know, let the aliens have you. I've been thinking about you, You left me. You left me for Rosy. What happened to the good times we had, Scourge? Back when you were blue and everything. And then you left me. You left me for Rosy. And then when I heard that you two also fell apart again, I thought I could finally get back. But then I go and see you follow Mighty the Armadillo to Goddess Amy's universe. And I was left with nothing. Well, that's not happening anymore. Scourge, I love the life you live. I want to be a part of it. And if I have to show you that I'm the rightful one for you instead of that crazy Rosy, then I will do it. Oh, I will do it, alright. I will do it. Ha! Look at you. Coming all this way here for me. I mean, you are villain material. I said that when I met you all those years ago. You are not a hero. That is something I did like about you. You didn't want to be with the freedom fighters anymore. You didn't want to be a goody-goody two-shoes hero. You wanted to be a villain beside me. And I liked that, Fiona, I did, but you weren't my type. I mean, yeah, we had a few goofy moments, we had fun, we played pranks on a few Mobians, but I just wasn't feeling it. And then this crazy... Amy came along, and I guess it just stuck. But then even then we broke up. And then eventually I ended up in Goddess Amy's universe because I followed Mighty the Armadillo. You know the story. But... look, you're putting me at a tough spot here. I'm in a heavy relationship with Rosy now. I have been for 3 years. I can't just... Well... please tell me we're not gonna have to fight over this. I'm really not in the mood for this right now. I know in your heart you still love me. And if I have to force it out of you, I will. Look, if I have to share that crazy Amy with you, will that work? No, you know what? I'm just gonna force it out of you. Whoa! I do like the fighting spirit of you, honey. it's going strong here, but please, even if I could take you back in a heartbeat, Rosy would kill me. You know she doesn't like sharing me with anyone. Please, can we not do this right now? What will it take for you to come back home with me? I know you don't care about what's happening out there. Goddess Amy has obviously got tons of villains that come to invade her. You've seen it all. You know. Because I somehow had a sick feeling that I knew what was happening to you in Goddess Amy's universe. You were a slave of Mephiles, which I don't know why you even trusted him. He became a goody-goody two-shoes hero on you. There was the Fleetway invasion that was actually all over the news in the multiverse. Scourge, I just want you home. You don't belong here. You should know that. Listen, babe, I do know that, okay? I do know that. I was actually thinking of leaving anyway, because I don't like being in a universe that's run by a hero anyway. Your Scourge knows it. Why am I calling you why am I saying that? I'm not your Scourge. Can we just stop fighting? Look, Fiona, honey, I would love to take you back, but I can't. You gotta understand that. And if Rosy hears about this, well then you may have to fight her. I love the times we had. I do. But just go home. Please, go home. And we'll send you home with some steaks. How about that? Me and Rosy will join you probably in a week or two. Look, I am slightly admitting that I love you too, and that's why I don't want to fight you. I would never hurt a beautiful thought such as yourself. I don't like hurting women that I love. Please, go home. I don't want to hurt the hedgehog that I love, neither. But can't you see what Rosy's doing to you? You see what I'm saying? You won't even take me back. You love me, but you won't take me back. You're too much of... You're too loyal to her now. I should have tried earlier when your relationship was just barely starting, or a year or whatever, but... Scourge, please. It's me. I'm the rightful one for you, no? This isn't over. I'm not leaving until I take you back with me. Step away from my Scourgy! I love you, Scourge. Just remember that. It's clear I can't do anything right now, so I'm gonna stay in Amy's universe and watch from afar. And when I try again, you'll see. You'll see that you will want to rekindle our memories. Have fun with the alien infestation! Whoa! She just jumped down to all those alien soldiers down there. Wow, she's still got it. Even though she's been in the Archie realm by herself. Oh, I missed you, Fiona. But you still love me, right, Scourgy Wedgie? I mean, I know she was your first ex, but you met me afterwards. Well, you were green. I never met you blue, but you were green and everything, and I loved your lifestyle. And we dated for a bit, and then obviously we broke up. But I followed you to Goddess Amy's universe so that we could rekindle our relationship, and we've reached 2 years. Please, Scourgy, don't dump me now, please. Of course, I love you, Rosy. Obviously, I agreed to rekindle our relationship 2 years ago, so I'm not going to leave you now. But, she was a good ex. I don't know. I need to think it over. But please know that we're still dating. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Anyway, get your things packed. We have an alien infestation to avoid. I don't think living here is a good idea anymore. Come on, babe. Why don't we go and sell some stikes? Even though the aliens might get to it before we sell it, but it's something we can do. Come on, Rosy.